Hello everyone and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video. More Survivor.io and tech parts. Yes, there's still a thing. I think this whole event of us trying to get an S grade item has made us forget about these things, but they are still a solid core part of the game here. And today we're going to be going over what I consider the best, my favorite build to go with this, and the abilities I'm using with them. And we're going to give you some tips how to use these too, just to make sure you're really maximizing your gameplay and beating these chapters. So a little disclaimer here, this is all focused around the tech parts being at excellent rarity. You know, we're not anywhere close near to legend on it, and I don't think we will be anytime soon. And the other thing to keep in mind is we do have our weapon, so even though we can only equip 6 tech parts, we're only going to be able to evo 5 of them. And just for reference, I am using all the same tech parts for my Light Chaser and my Kunai, meaning it's going to work for me for both bosses and mobs. Now, the first one you saw me grab there was the drone. Yes, this used to be a bottom of the barrel skill, but now this is top tier. The fact that they're going to home the enemies for us. And there's times where I don't even get both of them and don't get them evoed. I'm fine with just getting one, getting it maxed out. It's still a good way to go inside the game. Just keep in mind that this is going to take up 11 level slots on it, so there's a good chance you might not be able to evo something else if you do take this all the way to the end. The next one, and you see it on the screen there, is going to be for the Durian. And I can't say how huge it is to make sure you're evoing this and grabbing the HE fuel, because that HE fuel is really going to help out on those drones range, really help them target the bosses and mobs inside the game. Now, the Durian is going to be a little bit different of a gameplay than we played before, especially right now we're up on an up and down level board. So we really want to try to stay in the middle, stay away from the walls, because if we do go near the wall, that Durian's going to float off the side and not do any damage for us. And the other great thing about the Durian, the reason why we're picking it, this is our getaway car. If we ever get in a situation where we're trapped, we're going to follow this thing out and just chase it, and then we'll be free from damage. Now, it is a little bit more difficult to do now that it is going to stick close to you, so you do kind of have to time it out and kind of pace it, because if you do get too close, it's just going to start going the other way and even go off the side. So definitely use it, get some practice with it, and it'll definitely help you out. And the third tech part we're going to be going for is for the Guardian. And I've seen a lot of people go, why go the Guardian? It's garbage. You know, we got our wave weapons that are just going to go and block projectiles anyways. Why go for it? It's for the knockback, people. We're going to get double the knockback on this. And this is one of those abilities that I'm not even worried about taking to Evo, which frees up other things like an attack or even a heal on it. But realistically, having that knockback just keeps on pushing them away and really keeps your distance for everything else to do its magic inside the game. And you see it in hand with the next one, which is for the brick there, which is now going to pierce, have that knockback. The two of these together just makes it insane of keeping the enemies away and also dropping them pretty quick. And the brick itself is now going to pierce enemies, which is a nice little perk, but I'm not really too concerned about because I'm going to be taking this thing to Evo anyways. But as I said, keep in mind that the Guardian and Drone, I'm not worried about Evoing those things. That allows a lot of different range and a lot of different play styles just from using this tech build. And before I get too far in this video, I just want to say, if you're not agreeing with this, at least try this. Give this a shot, see how it works for you. If you got all these things that are excellent, give it a go. If it doesn't work then come at me. But I think you'll be surprised of how well all these are actually going to work inside the game. Now, the next one we have is the soccer ball, which we're now going to be doing an additional 30% damage. You know, I rated the soccer ball pretty low, took a lot of heat for it, but with this extra 30% damage, it's definitely putting it on the top of the list. This is a solid ability to go. Even if you're not using this build, you should still have the soccer ball on. And the last one, you probably know what it is. Yes, it's for the lightning emitter. This thing has always been solid, and it still is. And taking this thing to excellent is now going to give all the lightning a +2 level on it, making it even stronger inside the game. But wait, I know what you're probably saying. Where's the drill pick? Why didn't you pick the drill? It works so great with the soccer ball. The drill is spectacular. Yes, I do enjoy the drill, but the fact that we're not evoing the Guardian or the drone, we now have the option to just pick up those ammo thrusters there and use that and still reap the benefits of having the drill. So that's my own personal opinion. This is actually working really well for me. I haven't failed a daily challenge, and I'm already running through chapters, running through trials, no problem with this build. So really curious to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you would use instead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Discord, and remember, I pick my butt.